So now we are going to start question number 18 of the exercise 7.2. So in question number 18, you can easily see here e raised to the power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square dx. As I have already told you that you have to use the substitution method. So you have to consider, you have to substitute, you have to consider any term as t, and after that you have to solve the question. So now you should identify the term which you will consider as t. Can you tell to me which terms? Tan inverse y?
So it will be 1 upon 1 plus x plus the derivative over.
Because yes, absolutely right. Because if I will consider tan, let I will consider tan inverse x as t, then it automatically gives us 1 upon 1 plus x square dx equals to dt. So this is simple. So now you can see here easily, that means the one, if you are consider आपको एक term you have to consider term in such a way that means its derivative must exist there. Constant term may be changed, constant term are different matter, but derivative must be in that integration part. So this gives us, now in the place of this e raised to the power t, and this will be dt, and what will be the integration of this one? E raised to the power t plus c, and now you have considered t, tan inverse plus, that is it okay? Clear to all of you? Next one is 19. One more question is there. E raised to the power 2x minus 1 upon e raised to the power 2x plus 1. In this question, you have to choose one terms. Now, actually, I am just explaining you the exact method of this question. If in the future you find such type of the question in integration, e raised to the power x minus something, e raised to the power 2x plus something, one constant is there. So always try to convert it into whole terms in e raised to the power x plus or minus. That means try to understand from this bracket upper part you should take out ex as a common. After taking out ex as a common, this will give us e raised to the power x. And from here, if you will take the e raised to the power x common, then can you tell me what will be the terms? 1 upon, absolutely right, and that can be written as e raised to the power, absolutely right. This is the point, this was the point. And in the denominator again you should take the e raised to the power x, what e raised to the power x, and this gives us, why I have taken e raised to the power x and e raised to the power, again I have to self adjust these two terms, because these two terms will be cancelled, and my question are totally, you can see it is in the e raised to the power x form, in the form of e raised to the power x. Now you can see the same question, I have taken e raised to the power x, that's why I have to take e raised to the power x in the denominator, because if I will take the different terms they will not eliminate, but if I am considering the same terms from numerator and denominator they will be eliminated, but after that my question is in the form of e raised to the power x. So now always memorize to this one, if in the future you find any question in the form of e raised to the power x, if any addition term, minus term, plus term is given, in that case you should take the common like this, and then you should try to complete. So now you can consider let e raised to the power x plus e raised to the power minus x equals to t. So you can easily see derivative of ex, e raised to the power x, derivative of e raised to the power minus x, e raised to the power minus x into again minus 1. So this will be plus minus, it will be minus, and it will be dx equals to dt. Now you can see same thing is here in the numerator. Is it here? E raised to the power x minus e raised to the power minus x. So we can say dt over t. dt over t. So this can be written as log of t plus c. In the value of log t, you should put the value of t. What is the value of t? E raised to the power x plus e raised to the power minus x plus c. So this one will be the answer of this question. I think it is clear to all of you. One more question is there. You can see question number 20. So you will try to solve this question number 20 yourself. This is already converted into e raised to the power minus 2x or e raised to the power 2x. So thank you very much.